Hey guys, welcome to episode one. I'm here with San Mateo High School distance runner Andrew Song. So Andrew, tell us a little bit about why you started running.
Okay. From a young age, I've always played sports. Like, I remember playing baseball when I was young, and like I really liked it. And I played soccer, and like I played flag football for 1 year. But the sport that I liked the most was soccer. And then soccer involves a lot of running. And coming back from COVID, I didn't really have a lot of like fitness, and I was just like kind of fat, playing Fortnite, watching YouTube, doing all this kind of stuff. And I really wanted to do good on soccer. I wanted to make the JV team and then make varsity and then be a star on the soccer team. So I decided to go out for cross country, and that's the first time I started running. But before the summer, I joined the San Mateo team. I used to go out on runs, like run around the Bay Trail, and it was like these 3 mile runs. It was like the hardest thing ever, and I was like running 10-minute pace. It was some crazy times, yeah.
All right, and so we want to know like what your secret sauce is. Like, what are some elements of your training that has allowed you to put up some such impressive times in high school track and field and cross country?
Um, that's a pretty good question, Oddway. I guess it's just like training consistently. I feel like I was also given some talent too, cause like I'd be finding like fitness through like not too much like running, and I feel like I've been able to do a lot of like run a lot of fast times through low mileage, and I also feel like something important for running is like getting recovered, keeping your like legs like fresh, making sure your like calves aren't too tired. Also like trusting in your coaches, like Coach Fair, Coach Ramon. They have like a great program. Also doing the things that you're like uncomfortable with. Like I was never good at hills, and like I'm always struggling up the hills. Like I always want to walk up the hills. Like one time there's this race in the Artichoke Invitational, and it's like you haven't ran it before because you started doing it this year, cross country this year, but it was so bad. I walked at the top of the hill. Not my best moment, but yeah, I was like focusing on the stuff that I'm like not that good with, so I can like improve my running overall.
Okay. And the problem with a lot of amateur runners is that they tend to lose focus and like lose dedication and discipline. What allowed you to stay so dedicated, so motivated in running for 4 years?
Um, I just like liked it, like I liked it, so I just kept wanting to do it. And like for soccer and like baseball and like other sports, is a little different because like you don't know if you're actually getting better or not. But like running, you can like see the times, and I like that aspect of running. I also just enjoyed the community, like the soccer community. It was just a little more pressure, and like there was a lot. It's not like worse than the running community, but it was just like a different type of community and like more pressure. It's like less friendly in my opinion. So yeah, I like the community a lot, and I just like made some good friends through running. So like I just wanted to keep on running.
Okay. And with track and field and cross country, a runner always faces injuries. So how did you deal with injuries, both psychologically and also physically?
Yeah. So the biggest injury I had was junior year track season when I like tore a muscle or something in my calf, or like got like I don't even know what it was, but then I was out for like 3 months in February, basically the whole month of February and a little bit of January. And like the hardest thing about that was like losing, like feeling like you're being set back by like weeks and weeks, and like feeling like there's like so much more training you have to do, but like there's not enough this season. And I think like I countered that by like cross training a lot, and like I don't know, just like believing in yourself and like wanting to race and doing good. I feel like what pushed me most was like I wanted to run fast, and like running slow was like,
Yeah.
and like not seeing the improvement was just like frustrating. So like I just like
Yeah.
get better at like nah, you know,
Yeah,
stuff
totally.
like that.
And what's one piece of advice you would offer to someone who aspires to be like you, a freshman, sophomore, someone who's slow
Um,
now but wants to get faster?
Probably that like you should like be practicing consistently. Like even if you're like running pretty slow, say you have like you're running like a 5:30 mile freshman year, that's pretty good. But you could like drop like a minute on that if you like truly practice a lot, and like put the time in, you could definitely like drop like to 4:30 the next year. Um, you should also like believe in yourself. Like I always think that like being confident before races is like very important. Like not putting too much pressure, because like I always find that like I do better in races where like it's like a pressure situation, but like I'm always feeling calm before the race.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
All right. See you guys for episode 2.